Today we're back out here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're going to be doing something that I usually do once per month, but today on the new map. I definitely think that this map is one of the best, if not the best map for stacking cash fast. Some of the species pay absolutely ridiculous, and that's literally what we're going to be doing today. If you guys can't tell already, we are going to be learning how to stack cash fast here in Sundar Patan. Beginner friendly, so don't leave if you're a beginner. I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to get an insane amount of XP along with an insane amount of cash. If you guys haven't already, please go down there, smash that like button, and subscribe. It's a great way to help support the channel, and it's my favorite price, free. Let's dive right in. Okay, so wasting no more time, jumping right in, the very first species that we're going to have a look at, and probably the easiest species to stack cash fast in Sundar Patan, is going to be the Nilgai. Nilgai drink from 8 or 8:30 until 12 or 12:30 here in Sundar Patan, and the best place that I've found them so far, or the fastest way to get them, is definitely going to this lake right here, and then walking in a straight line along all these lakes through here, and then ending up here. There is an absolute pile of them along that line there, so if you guys want to get them fast, definitely run that line, or at least try to run that line of lakes no matter what. Other than that, you can find them everywhere on the left side of the map. Now, surprisingly enough, the females actually pay $1,200, and that is a lot for any female in game, no matter what species it is, because most female whitetail, most female red deer, just normal, typical species that have been out for a while pay like $500 to $700 depending on where you hit it at. But what's really going to make you guys want to hunt these is how much the males pay. Now, this is just a standard level 3, and that is $1,300 there, which is actually a little bit less than I was expecting. Yesterday, I did some research at the live stream on these. They were paying $1,400, $1,500, but maybe that's because I didn't get a very good shot on this one. All right, let's have a look at this one. I feel like I hit this one a little bit better. Got a lung there, still $1,300. If I double lunged him, which we weren't really from a very good broadside shot, it probably would be in the $1,400, $1,500 range, but I am gonna go shoot some more. So let's go find out. I know for sure they pay that much unless they just changed overnight. I think it really has to do with your shot. Make sure you guys are getting a double lung shot, or at least trying to go from broadside, or maybe even a double lung heart shot if you can. That's definitely going to pay the most. But if you guys just want the 1,300, which is still a great amount and a lot for any species in general, especially a species that there's an absolute pile of, just go ahead and shoot them. Alright, real quick, we're going to have a look at how much the females pay, especially if you shoot them in bulk, it's even better. I am using the 30-6 here, 0 to 150. That was definitely a pretty dang good shot if it's bleed rating high, so let's go ahead and grab her. 1,100, so almost 1,200 there. Somehow we didn't get into the double long. I aimed right behind that front leg there, and it's a little bit high and to the left. She was 108 meters, so maybe that has something to do with it. But still, $1,100 for a species where there was like 15 females right here. I could have easily shot 4 of those. Alright, we're going to have another really close look at this male here. He is technically diamond potential, but he would have to score his absolute top of his estimate. We're going to aim slightly low and drop it in right behind the leg here. And try to get a few more shots into other ones. Man, these things jump a lot. Okay, that got him. Alright, let's have a look at this one. There we go. That's more what I'm trying to get into there. $1,500. $1,547 actually. Double lunged him there, so I would definitely say that it has to do with obviously the size of the animal, but a lot to do with the shot as well. A double lung is gonna give you a fair amount of money. Definitely a fair amount of money, but a double lung heart shot is probably what's going to be best. But yeah, they definitely pay very well. Very good way to stack cash fast. Another $900 here, and just like that, we went from 99,000, I believe, when I started, 205,000, and it only took me about 5 minutes to record those clips. Awesome. Now, the next species we're going to have a look at is, pre-warning, a very deadly one. Oh god, there's more coming, isn't there? Okay, we have an 8 here now. They're kind of ridiculous. Oh, we got 2 8s. Okay. Okay, we got him for sure. They're not really scared of gunshots at all. You can shoot your gun and they'll still be right around here. Got a 240, 2.96. Guys! We have a snow leopard. I don't see it though. It just gave me a warning call. I don't see it fleeing. I knew I would end up seeing one of these up here. I just heard its warning call. I'm not moving a muscle. I don't even have the right gun to shoot it if I did find it. No, they're kind of hard to get up on before they actually flee. But, they pay really well. Hopefully that'll teach them a lesson. I didn't even get the chance to see what was in that herd, so much for that. This dude is still trying to kill me, so... just empty a whole mag on him real quick. And we'll have a look at what they pay, even though you did not properly shoot them. Definitely did not properly shoot them. Still $1,045. Look how many shots we just got into them. Awesome. $1,000. That's pretty good. That's really good. They drink from 8 until 12, the same time as Nilgai, and you'll find them everywhere above the Pahad region here, so everywhere on the top half of the map. Personally, if it were my choice and I needed to stat cash really fast, like maybe for setting up for a grind or something, I would just run absolutely everywhere. I wouldn't really pick a time, probably sometime midday if I wanted to pick a time. But other than that, just run the entire map, run the top half, run it in regions, not literally all at once, but just run it in regions. So the bottom half, center, and then the top half. You will find animals, and you'll find a ton of animals. Trust me, this map is loaded. Another really good way to stat cash fast is definitely hunting these tigers, setting up for a tiger grind more specifically. Here is how I'm set up. It's actually very simple to set up and very simple to grind. If you guys want to find out how, the video will be linked down in the description. I made a dedicated video. It's about 5 minutes long, not that hard to understand at all, on how to set up and grind for a super rare tiger. Not even just a super rare tiger, if you guys just want some diamonds. This guy is diamond potential, so we're just going to get a shot into him real quick. We're going to 0 to 75, aim slightly low. Nice. Are you going to make me lucky? Are you going to give me a diamond? 56.24, very close. Very, very close. $1,400 for one tiger. Amazing. If you set up for a grind and you find the way to consistently hunt these, which I very easily explain in that video, then you guys can stat cash very fast. Probably 75 to 100,000 an hour. If you guys are enjoying today's video so far, give it a share it with a Call of the Wild friend. It really helps support the channel, and it can definitely help someone like you out if they're trying to figure out how to stat cash fast, or if they're just trying to learn anything about Call of the Wild. I have hundreds of different videos. But yeah, I think I am just going to wrap up with saying the same thing that I say at the end of every stat cash fast guide. A lot of people want to stat cash fast, want to find trophies, want to be good at Call of the Wild in general, but don't want to put in a fair amount of time into the game. Now, a typical play session for me is going to be 2, 3, 4, maybe sometimes 5 hours. So y'all definitely have to put in a lot of time to be good at this game. This is definitely a patience game, not a arcadey game, I guess we could say. But other than that, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up today. Thank you guys so much if you did make it to this point in the video. If you did end up enjoying, make sure you guys do go down there, smash that like button, and subscribe, as it is much appreciated and is the #1 way to help support the channel. And like I said at the beginning, it's my favorite price, absolutely free. The wonderful thing about Tigger is Tigger, they're wonderful things. Comment down below if you guys know what that's from. Knowing what that's from, I respect you. That just says that you did not spend your entire childhood growing up playing video games. 47.49. How was that only a silver? Oh, it was a 5. Okay, I'm just so used to shooting 7s and stuff. It's like, I guess I didn't even notice it was a 5. Okay, well, that makes sense. Still $1,300 though. Peace out, my friends. Peace out.